21st century, there's no escaping the cult of celebrity.
This old woman in Sainsbury's turned around and said, "I knew it was you. I recognised your breathing."
Idolised by adoring fans,
There's nothing more fun than being famous.
celebs enjoy living in the lap of luxury.
I feel like my eyelashes are coming off. Oh, no, they're not.
I want to find out what happens when they're stripped of the trappings of fame
I've always got a fresh mani-pedi. People might think, oh, she doesn't want to get her hands dirty, but I will.
and left to fend for themselves.
Is this a good idea? I don't know if I want to do this, you know.
For the next 4 weeks, I'm abandoning 10 celebrities, 8,000 miles from home, on a remote Pacific island.
Help us!
With just the clothes on their back
I mean, you don't know you've lived until you've shit in the sea and then swim away from it.
and a few basic tools.
Anthony! Come on!
I'm going for the big stuff. I'm going for crocodiles.
They'll only eat what they can catch and kill.
How is this happening when we're topless? I think I'm going to die on this island.
Quick! She's trapped! Use your knife!
Pitted against the forces of nature
It's a knife injury. It looks like it's his entire finger.
as tropical storm season rages around them.
Montana's got swimming goggles to protect her eyelashes.
They've got to be protected.
Going great. Oh, wow. Gnarly, dude.
Welcome to the fire.
Yay!
Tastes like a rubber Johnny.
I feel like I'm wasting away.
We're dead and this is a dream. Stop talking. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Do it.
Pushed to the limits of human endurance.
It feels like Do you think I want to be in this position?
Who will have the grit and determination to survive?
I can see the beach!
5 days ago, 10 celebrities were marooned on a remote Pacific island.
We need to move quick now.
With the group on the verge of dehydration, Pete led a trek into the jungle
We are in desperate need of water.
Oh my God.
and got lost for over 5 hours.
I physically can't take another step.
Pushed to the edge by the extreme environment, one of the celebrities has already quit.
Please, can you come and get me now?
And as hunger kicked in, Pete provided the group with their first meal.
Yay! Oh, it's incredible.
I have saw in here where the sand was rubbing,
In where?
as we would say at home, cookie.
What do you call it? A Zeus? A Zeusa? What are you talking about? Girls' bits. Swoosh. Swoosh. And the male version is Abadook. Abadook. We have Abadooks. Abadook. She has a swoosh.
God. See, the thing with being trans, from like some people, you tell them straight away and they'll be like, oh, did you get your bits chopped off? Some people would say that I'm not a real woman.
Well, your tits would argue otherwise.
I thought Paris was a chick. And in Paris's words, she is a chick. But I thought she's a chick by birth. And I had no idea. And because of her voice, because she has a very feminine, nice neck with no Adam's apple. So I asked her, did you go the whole 9 yards and have the operation?
See, that's an invasive question, isn't it?
Is
By
it?
mistake first.
Is it?
We can have this conversation if you tell me the exact size and shape of your genitals.
I was told I have what they call a Dutchman's dick. Average length, bud can.
Okay, now it's getting weird. As the first trans person to go on the island, I want to do well. I always had this sense that I was different and that I didn't belong. I've been through some really dark times in my life. That feeling of not feeling like you're good enough has really pushed me to actually live my life to the full. I love that sense of community and belonging. I never really felt that, and I think that's a really big part of why I want to do this island experience, is that I want to feel included in something. I want to feel part of something. I want to feel accepted.
I've got wet pants on. I don't know what to do.
Take them off, dry your flute, and put some clean ones on.
What am I going to dry my bits with? Leave.
Get someone to blow on them.
Shut
I'm
up.
sure you'll have volunteers, babe.
Don't be disgusting.
I'm kind of amazed at how well it's all going. We've got food cooking on the part. We've got coconuts. We've got fire. We've just been sorting things out really diplomatically, like grown-ups. Like, we're doing well. We're doing good. Oh, shit.
I just saw lightning on the horizon, and the horizon is turning black.
The thunder. I could do with a bit of rain.
Guys, basically the plan is, I reckon we're going to need some long poles for the roof shelter to protect us from rain coming from the sea.
Okay.
Right, straight through, round.
Right, hang on.
And you're heading straight to where the bamboo is.
Well done, everyone. We're doing really good against the odds.
Montana's got swimming goggles on to protect her eyelashes because she paid 60 quid for them before she come out.
I've got individual eyelash extensions, so I support they've got to be protected.
Shit.
That's a real storm. Wow, here it comes hard and cold. We're losing the fire. We're losing the fire.
There's too much palm on it, which is what's meant to... Leave it, no, leave it now, leave it now! Right, go get me a coat.
Grab the coat. Protect the fire.
Paris, hand me that big one in the back.
There's a lot happening at once, isn't it? I don't think anything can prepare you for this.
Right, I need kindling as well.
But the kindling's going to be wet now.
Yes, it's going to be wet, but that's why it's kindling, because it dries quicker and we can use it.
Right, where is it?
In the fucking woods.
In the woods?
It's sticks, babe. No, not round here. Kindling, you've got to go get some.
You don't have to swear at people.
Some people need to switch on. Kindling is in the wood, the same place as it's been since we've been here from day one. So let's switch on. I know this is tough, but let's switch on and get the kindling and get bits done.
I'm not doing things when you ask me like that. That's it, simple.
All right, we'll work your way then, and the rest of us will get it done.
This is a big plate of note with a side order of Fuck My Life.
With tempers on the island starting to fray, Paris calls a meeting.
Guys, there's something I wanted to talk about with the group. Obviously, we haven't been sleeping, we haven't been eating, and I've just noticed that people have been getting a bit cranky, which is totally to be expected in this situation. But like, some of it has become quite rude. We're all here as equals. Nobody should be telling anybody what to do. You ask people nicely.
That was me. On that note, though, if we are all equals, then we need to start spreading the responsibility of what we're doing equally.
OK, but I don't deserve to be sworn at.
You won't deserve to be sworn at, but it was
Right.
we was all running about, and you asked me a question.
OK, but I would know...
Paris, you asked where to get kindling from.
It sounds pretty aggressive.
It might be a little bit aggressive, but I had my head under a fire trying to keep a fire going in the storm.
OK, but
and if we'd lost that fire,
I don't deserve to be spoken to like that.
When someone's had their head under a fire trying to blow it come back to life, breathing in smoke for 2 hours, surely he's got the right to say, go and get the fucking kindling.
I apologise for upsetting you, all right? And I mean that.
Meeting time! No, meeting!
Good morning.
I've provided the celebrities with some basic tools and fishing equipment. But so far, they've only managed to catch one stingray and are surviving on tiny amounts of coconut and limpets.
There's a risk of there being an acceleration into, proper fatigue and illness.
Yeah.
We're just all going to gradually descend in that way.
Yeah.
So,
if we don't find food, yeah.
No, at the moment, at the moment, we haven't got it.
Is there anything I can do to help? I don't mind tending the fire, I don't mind going fishing. I just really want to try and get some food today.
I'm thinking, are you all right for water filtering?
I can do that,
I think
yeah.
that's so important for us.
OK.
Let's go, boys and girls.
Come on, man, let's go. I'm getting impatient here.
With finding food an urgent priority, ex-model Joe heads out with boxer Anthony in search of oysters.
Joe, I've got an awfully long thing dangling between my legs.
Have you? Your lucky wife.
No, it's my lucky knife, more like.
Oh. Come here. There's one, looks like there's one in there. Rock oyster, knife out.
Oyster juice just spurted in my eye. Yeah. I've been bukkake by an oyster.
Bukkake, I never heard that word.
Yeah,
before.
it's too naughty for you, Joe. It's a bad word.
I should hardly think so. You've got no idea about my past life. I'm a former model, but people might know me for having been married to one of the Rolling Stones, Ronnie Wood. Yes, I lived a rock and roll lifestyle. I used to party all the time, stay up all night. It was good fun. For me, if you can keep a young, healthy mind, then that's the most important thing. It's the energy that you project keeps you young. If I can survive that rock and roll madness, I'm sure I must be able to survive this. We'll see.
Fine, Joe. This old boy is rock solid.
Oh, my God.
Here we go.
Look how beautiful that looks.
You can eat that.
Yeah. Oh.
Good? Give me some of that, girl. That's disgusting. Jesus Christ.
I don't think of you as a trans. Is that weird?
It's not a trans, it's a trans person or a trans woman.
Is
That's like me calling you a black.
Is that how it sounds?
Back at camp, Paris has been assigned the task of filtering water, but is talking to Montana on the beach.
But there is a thing at mood in here that I'm not pulling my weight. They're looking down at me. It's like a little in-joke. Lazy Paris. They're looking down their nose at me. I don't have an Olympic medal, but I've had to struggle with things that people in this group couldn't even begin to wrap their head around. Why am I just letting people be rude to me? Why don't I just tell them, fuck off?
P, you're right.
I don't know. I haven't slept. My jacket smells of smoke. I woke up feeling sick. I've got heartburn. Everyone's being rude to me.
No, they're not.
I don't need to be spoken to like this. Derision, yeah. I haven't fucking done anything wrong.
Oh, God, no.
Hi, Pete. It's a new Paris. I'm going to stay on the island. What do you think?
What?
Yeah, brilliant. Glad you like it.
Have I done something?
Yeah, you have actually. Let's have a little chat about it.
Jesus.
Every day I'm waking up and I'm like, oh, hi, can I go hunting? Can I do this? No, just do the what? No, you're not doing it right. Fuck you if I'm not doing it right. Do it yourself.
No.
I've literally just had
You
enough.
can hold on. No. Hold on. I don't know what your problem is now, and you're going to have this big show, whatever you're doing.
It's
Come
okay
back
to be
and
rude to
stand.
people.
No.
So I'm snapping at you. You've got to suck it up.
I'll suck it up then, but come back and have the conversation.
Don't
Come over here and say things and then walk off.
I don't have to be with people talking to me like I'm a fucking. I don't. I'm not a. I don't have to have that.
Oh, my God.
That bad, Grandpa?
Those are literally a pair of golden globes. Right, fat boy, go fish.
Despite growing tensions in camp, finding food remains the celebrities' main priority. James and Pete head out to check the fishing nets.
We've got to go back Paris after you've gone.
Have I just started getting ridiculous?
Really? Yeah.
Oh. Has Paris done anything?
Started filtering water, then we'll take it through.
You don't have a map.
Nothing's getting done.
Anyway, bigger fish to fry this week.
Yes!
Oh. Are you wriggling or?
No, he's gone.
A bit embarrassing, this, really, isn't it?
The group's hungry and tired, there's no doubt about it. Every day we're going to get more tired, more thirsty, and we've got more to do. So...
I look like a little boy.
Do as well. No, you do.
I look like Gollum with a fucking wig.
I've ensured there's enough wildlife and vegetation on the island for the celebrities to survive, but only if they have the ingenuity to find it, catch it, and kill it.
Here we go.
James and Pete set off into the jungle, hoping to source some much-needed calories.
I appear to have lost my sense of humour and sense of direction out. In terms of what I'm best known for, it was running at the Olympics and winning at the Olympics, primarily because Steve Redgrave was in my boat. I went to the South Pole, I have rowed across the Atlantic, and then was cycling in America. I got smacked by a fuel truck going 70 miles an hour. The wind of a truck hit me on the back of the head, right at the front of my brain, into my skull. I was put into a coma, and now, as a result of the accident, very bad at judging a social situation. Because of what happened, I have to be more self-aware. But then if you're hungry, dehydrated, knackered, I think that all goes out the window.
With what happened, Crackers?
Yeah.
You was in a coma for what, 3 weeks?
Yeah.
So has it had any long-term effects on you?
If you damage your frontal lobes like I did, if you're not very empathetic, you become less empathetic, more stubborn, more irritable, epilepsy.
What's the epilepsy brought on by? Is it strobe lighting and that?
You want to know?
Yeah.
Dehydration and fatigue.
Oh, why have I come out of him? I can't drag him back. Why have I come out with you?
Gosh, such a dilemma. What flip-flops to wear? Hey, this is the look. Oh my goodness. Coconut tastes like balls.
Balls?
It's horrible.
While the lack of food is the camp's #1 concern, their water supply must still be constantly replenished and filtered. Martin, Eric and Montana are heading out to refill the jerry cans.
Do you want some coconut, Eric? Can you hold that?
Either way. Tastes like balls, you hand it to me.
Do you want it?
Tastes like balls, you're handing it to me.
Oh, do you want it or not?
Tastes like balls, you're handing it to me. I'm gonna carry it here, I'm gonna carry it back. You got that? No. You're leading the way.
I've just said I'm doing it. No. Stop. I've just said I'm doing it. Eric gets right on my tits. I was going for water today. Eric decided to come with me, and then you've got 2 people doing the same job. He's so stubborn.
Almost a full can.
Take everything.
I'll carry one side, you carry one side?
No, I'll take it down. It's easier if you're on your own down there.
We'll both carry it, it'll be heavy.
No, I will carry it on.
Talk about it on the way back.
Oh, fuck.
I'm right here. Put it down, I got it now. Put it down, I got it now.
Eric, you okay?
The grumpiest old man I've ever met in my life. You okay, Eric? All right, big man. I'm sure underneath it all, off the island, he's a lovely man. He's a lovely dad, you know, he's a lovely granddad. But on this island with me, I mean, he drives me insane.
Give me a minute. Tired.
James and Pete have now been searching for food in the jungle for over 3 hours.
So I think we're right in the middle of the day now. It's very hot, everything looks the fucking same. I think we could be in worlds of bother if we don't get anything from this. My legs are going. Is this yucca? I think this is yucca.
It's a properly knobbly stem. And they come up easy.
That's yucca.
Right.
My man!
Oh, you beauty. Come here, Papa.
Calves, exactly what we need. The way things have been in the camp the last few days, I think this is going to boost everyone so much and hopefully bring us all back together a little bit.
What happened?
What does that stem off?
Get in there! Did you get the yakka? Oh my God, well done.
Oh, Joe, you're a weightlifter.
Well
Come
done,
here.
my God, I'm so tired. Oh, well done.
Done, boys. Great work, mate. Great work.
Oh my God, thank you
That's
so
our,
much,
that's our bag
guys.
of food. So you give us...
Can we grab that jerry can just to get some water? At least you can hydrate.
In the tropical heat, taking on sufficient fluids is vital. Paris is responsible for water filtering duties in camp.
Is the water done? Are you kidding me? Fuck's sake.
It's been draining really slowly. It's that we've been topping it up as soon as it's gone down, but it's been taking a really long time to drain.
Paris, in the future, if something's not working, you need to say rather than just keep banging your head against
But
the wall.
I didn't realise that how quickly it was meant to be going down because I've never done it before. I would have no way of knowing that that isn't the rate at which the water goes down.
And that's why you need to ask someone.
Crackers has been non-stop working, and then what I didn't want to see when I come back was to see Paris lying on the beach again. My patience is wearing thin, very, 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 very thin.
Sunshine of this meeting then.
As the day draws to a close, James gathers a group together on the beach.
The bottom line is that we are not all pulling our weight.
Do you feel, James, that everybody's doing what they can?
No.
No.
Right.
Neither
Okay.
do I.
Because I do.
I point blank don't.
Okay.
It's obvious. Not everyone is pulling their
So you
weight.
think people could do more, but they're choosing not to because they're lazy?
Not because they're choosing not to, because they don't have to, because other people are doing it.
I believe everybody's probably got it within them to do slightly more.
Everybody's got it in with them to do slightly more. I'm sorry, I'm going to put my hands up now. I think there's 3 or 4 people that if they do any more, they'll kill over. And if they're fucked, this group is going down. It won't survive without them. It's that simple.
The thing is that if you're not prepared to 100%, fuck off the island. If one person isn't doing their best, it's going to be a shit time for all of us.
Yeah.
I am genuinely struggling.
So I think what we should do is someone needs to take charge and just give everyone jobs.
We did that
We've
today.
done it.
Filter the water, come back, it's not fucking done. So how
be
more
honest with
clear
you.
can we be than do that?
In a survival situation, the group is only as strong as its weakest member. And that's why it's important that the islanders just stick together. The reality is, arguments are just a waste of valuable energy.
Cold in there.
Oh my God! Fucking hell, James. God's sake.
No!
No!
We've had a very tough day, haven't
my
we?
God.
I don't understand what the issue is.
Oh my God!
What's wrong?
I don't want to look at that.
What's the matter, baby?
Oh my fucking God.
Welcome to Joe's kitchen. Today, we're going to be cooking limpets.
It's like Sunday brunch, this, isn't it? So what are we cooking today then, Joe?
We'll filter some water and we'll go with our knives and get limpets.
Well, I'll be back in 15 minutes to see how you're getting on, Joe. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. And after that, we'll be making roasted coconut.
Very
I
good.
do like my own jokes.
Keen to improve the camp's meagre diet, Joe heads for the rocks on a solo fishing expedition.
I think a lot of my will to stay and to endure comes from being the most mature woman on the island. You can be any age and say, right, I want to do this, but am I mentally strong enough? I don't know. I don't know. It's hard, difficult. Wish me luck. Oh, I nearly lost that limpet. Fishing.
gone fishing, I've gone fishing.
Eric, why are you always bad guys in films?
Bad guys get the best clothes, the best cars, the loosest women.
What's that?
And we get to die, just happens to. Bam, 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 bam.
Like The Godfather.
Like James Caan in Godfather, right? It was so much fun.
What the fuck?
Pete.
Careful, careful.
Here.
What do I do? He looks like a puffer fish.
That was a sprint.
Fucking hell, Joe. Thought you were dying.
I think we can eat that, can we?
So frustrating. My first fish I've ever line caught, and it just happened to be a puffer fish.
I've just ran like Forrest Gump.
Really annoying.
I'm not feeling very well.
You were feeling just fine just now. We were having a really good conversation.
I've been feeling dizzy. I literally nearly collapsed earlier.
Back in camp, the state of Paris's health is causing concern.
You okay?
I've got no energy. I can't even stand up.
I think what we have to know is that we're going to carry her. You know, we're going to carry her.
I know we are, but there's, in that case, she doesn't eat as much.
But we can't say to somebody that you can't eat as much as us, no matter if they do more or less.
Yeah,
Can't
I'm
do
willing
that.
for compensation.
He's totally right.
You
but
can't
we
do that.
You're
You
going
can't
to
do
ask
that.
them. We have to ask.
You can't do that. You can't even ask, man, because it's not right.
I've been thinking about why I seem to have so little strength. Men and women have testosterone, and women, I think, produce it in their adrenal or pituitary gland. And this gives a bit of strength. Actually, my body doesn't really produce testosterone now. I've probably got less testosterone in my body than the girls. I've been thinking, why am I so weak? Why am I so weak? And I really think it's that.
Here comes the rain.
Here we go.
Not again.
Catching the rain.
Wow.
I can't think of anything more miserable than this. This is a disaster. Oh, what am I doing here?
Very, very cold. I keep stuttering for some reason.
Another night of intense tropical storms have battered the island.
I could just literally just hear them buzzing because I actually just haven't had any sleep. Is it under my eye?
No, it's just on the eyelid here.
It was the most miserable night of my entire life, I think. I'm wet through now. I look miserable, filthy. My hands look like they are about 200 years old. I really, I don't know if I can do another night like that. It was just horrendous.
I would. She's normally got a positive little bit of energy, but absolutely fallen in love with Joe. So I'm really sad to see her struggling. This is when the mental side of things is really going to kick in.
You can't keep it clean there.
No. I'm about to give it a really good tidy up.
Yeah.
And then you're going to stay off your feet.
So frustrating. Can Paris do any work?
I think so. She'll be well enough.
Salia, is she feeling collapsy again today?
Paris, I think you've just got to decide whether you think you can do this.
Last night, Paris and James clashed over Paris's perceived lack of effort in camp.
Are you all right for a quick chat?
This morning, she is attempting to clear the air.
I'm not lazy. I'm really, really, really struggling. And I know it's frustrating, and I can see it's frustrating. You're an Olympian. I just don't have your strength.
Talk is cheap. We've got 21 days left, right? People just want the next 21 days to go as easy as possible for them.
There are things that I could do to improve. You know, I'm not the best version of myself now, or even when we're at home. You know, I'm always trying to perfect who I am as a person and be a better version of myself every day.
People don't want to hear that.
Getting angry at me.
I'm not angry. I'm being dead straight. I'm being dead straight. No, you'd know if I was angry.
There's obviously some resentment.
You want, yeah, there is resentment, but you want anger. I'll show you anger. That is not anger. Okay.
Well, I mean, even that's pretty aggressive.
That's aggressive, but it's not anger.
I promise to contribute more to this group, but can you please promise to just contribute a bit more empathy? I will be better able to contribute if you can just...
Just contribute. You're not better able, just do it. Stop fucking talking. I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. Talking does fuck all. Do it.
When you're struggling in a survival situation, it's so easy just to get stuck in this rut. Paris has just got to get out of that comfort zone and get herself out of this downward spiral, or her time on the island is going to be limited. Following their latest confrontation, James calls the group together to discuss how to deal with Paris.
We need to say something.
Look, where is she?
She's sunbathing. I genuinely, comes from here that there's no resentment to how she's been in the first week. She hasn't been that well, but if she has to now, when she is well, not sunbathe. She can change our opinions, but she has to do it to change it. Otherwise, it's going to end up being a horrible situation for her to be in and for everyone else. Can I guarantee not losing it with her?
No.
And I don't want to.
Do what? I'll go and have a chat with her now whilst this is fresh, and I'll just be very honest with her. Right. Where is she? Oi, ladies. Room for Littlin? Me, Joe, Sally, we've all had this little chat just now in the camp. And
so everybody feels like this now?
Everyone feels a bit frustrated. There's going to be some serious friction in the group if you stay and don't do more. You can be an asset here, but only if you want to be the asset. And it's got to be all day, every day. It can't be in fits and spurts, because we don't do things in fits and spurts. We do things all the time. Oh, come here, don't cry. Come on.
P.
Come on, don't cry.
Do you think I want to be in this
no,
position?
You don't want to.
No, my love.
Come here. Don't get upset.
I feel so humiliated. Clearly it's not working for me, is it? I'm just fucking people off. These people are superhumans. I just don't know how they're doing it. I literally don't know how they're doing it. I need to do stuff. Do you know what? I'm just going to get up tomorrow and I'm going to give it 100%.
This is ridiculous. It's about survival stuff, not people bickering with each other.
To escape the escalating tension, Joe leaves camp to provide the group with a much-needed meal.
I don't like to get involved in the politics. I think I know what starving is. It's your whole body is weak. It's exhausting to walk down the beach. It's exhausting to walk up the beach. Please, wish you were yucca. No, you're not yucca either. Jesus bloody Christ. Come on. haven't got the energy. I haven't got the energy. I'm feeling my age. What's that on that tree over there? Oh, look at that. What's that? What are those things? Oh, my God. I swear this is papaya. I just have to check to see if this papaya, please, please. Oh, it is. Welcome to papaya. Oh, my God. You might love me after this.
Have you got coconuts? Have you got yucca?
Joe, what have you got other than a banging body for 62-year-olds?
Oh, for God's sake. I do have...
Oh, my God. Oh.
Papaya!
Papaya.
Oh, my God!
Amazing, Joe.
Oh my God. This woman is my saviour. Her energy is just, it's just the bollocks.
Well done. Wow.
I can't think of anything I'd rather have.
Who says age has got anything to do with it? It hasn't. I hope my kids will look at me and think, if my mother can do a month on an island and survive, age will not stop them from doing anything. That's what I hope. That's why I didn't leave. Never give up.
After a night's rest, Paris has arranged to lead a trek into the jungle with Anthony and Montana.
I've seen physically we can have been ill some days, but today I want to do something.
Good luck, the three of you then. Yeah?
That's better.
3, 2, 1, yeah!
Ah! Start gang.
See you guys! Wish us luck!
Good luck, people.
We're gonna nail it!
We believe.
We still believe, we still believe, we still believe, we still believe.
Come on.
Yeah?
Before we set off, are your legs hurting?
Are my legs hurting?
Yeah.
No.
What?
No, not yet.
Right, okay. Are your legs hurting?
Not really. Why?
These legs are hurting already.
Can't turn back now. I'm gonna look so fucking stupid if I go back now.
Walked like literally a minute. There's no point if your legs are hurting now.
I didn't want to say it because it's humiliating, but it's actually, I feel like I'm at the end of the track now. I was so stoked to go and do this. It's actually scary how quickly you turn weak. All right, good luck. I'm sorry.
It's so frustrating.
Anyway, let's crack on, come on.
Let's go.
We've got a long day ahead of ourselves.
Oh, God. I'm gonna be so humiliated. Change your plan. My legs are hurting. I didn't want to do it, but I thought it's better to do it now than in 2 hours' time, innit?
That is the bravest call. That's the bravest call.
I feel quite stupid, but...
No, it's not. I tell you, stupid would have been getting halfway there and not coming back with it. And it's a hard call to make, but it's absolutely the right one. You had the balls to go and you had the balls to turn around.
I think, Joe, it's probably time to go.
Having decided to lead a foraging expedition into the jungle, Paris has returned to camp after just 5 minutes.
I woke up this morning absolutely 100% determined to go out and get food for this group today. The last thing that I wanted to do was turn around and say I can't do it. I came here to learn things about myself, and what I've learned has surprised me, it's humbled me. To be honest, we can't go on like this.
sad, but I don't think this is the right environment for Paris.
Bravo to 0.
This is 0 receiving, over.
After 9 days on the island, Paris makes a call to my safety team.
I have pushed myself as far as I can go. I'm so sorry. It's not the outcome I wanted at all, but I think I need to leave the island. Please get me out of here as soon as you can. Guys, I'm really sad to leave you, but I just feel it's what I've got to do. I'm not just doing it for me, I'm doing it for the good of the group because I don't want to drain you and drag you down because you're all troopers.
Unplug my face.
I love you.
I love you.
You're brilliant.
Bye,
darling. Oh, my cry.
Don't cry.
One more. Hi. Take care, thank you. Bye, guys. Love you. Sorry.
There goes the drama.
Right decision to go. It doesn't make it any easier to watch someone disappear in the boat. And I stood there thinking, how big of a part did I play in that? I came here not to press my opinions or be overbearing the way I think things should have been done. We only get one experience here, and if I made her experience worse, then I'm truly sorry.
Lost 2 this week then.
But me, I've not got any girls left.
Pete's looking like a girl.
Oh, fuck off, you dickhead.
Paris has gone and she was the focus of attention before. So what happens now? Does the attention go on to somebody else or do we all work as a team? Only time will tell. It's gonna rain tonight. I should get a rain stick.
A rain stick?
Years ago, when we were on tour, Keith always had his stick with him, his rain stick. And
what did he
if
do?
it was gonna rain before a gig, he used to go out and he used to go. And sometimes it wouldn't rain. It's raining, 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 raining.
We're being abused by nature. She will make us pay.
Despite the bad weather, Pete and James swim out to check the nets.
Fuck. Nothing.
Nothing in it.
We're back empty-handed, I'm afraid.
Oh no!
We love you anyway.
People are starting to get really down in terms of energy and then enthusiasm. Combination of rain, dehydration and lack of food meant that there's not many winds coming, and that's going to lead to more people leaving.
What do you call a celebrities going on a desert island for a month? What? Fucking stupid.
The celebrities have now eaten barely anything in 5 days. Pete and James head out once more to check the failing nets.
Oh, please be fish. Please.
Well, the net looks good anyway. Let's hope there's something in it.
Come on, edible food, show your face.
Hey, hang on.
What you got?
I don't know, I can't see it yet. Got me, come here.
Thanks.
Come here. It's on right at the bottom there. Oh, hey, look, let's do that. Go on there. Right at the end of my fingers, didn't it?
Yeah, we got fish.
Oh, you fucking beauty.
It's a beauty. This is a beauty.
Let me see. What did you find? Anthony.
Come here. 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
4. Holy moly. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice big one. 15, 16.
That's huge.
20, 21. That is fantastic.
Well done, guys. Smashed it.
Cannot tell you how fucking happy that makes me. It is a real triumph for us as a team.
Over 20 fish in the nets. I can't believe that we've been this successful. It's a great feeling.
A massive win for getting food for the camp. We're kicking on, one foot in front of the other. We can get through this.
Oh, well, this is fantastic!
Next time on the island.
I didn't sign up for this!
Really worried about Eric's eye.
Left untreated, it can cause the loss of sight.
Come in, mate.
Oh my God, we couldn't be more lost if we tried. I feel physically weak and I feel really mentally weak. Eric!
Bloody hell!
Some sort of animal behind us.